This is your daily news update. Newsman Dennis Daily reports on some of today's current events. Now, with the latest update, here's Dennis.
Hi, and thanks again, everybody. I was saddened to hear the flap about Helen Thomas and really confused by the remarks she made. I worked, of course, at United Press International's radio network for 20 years and crossed paths with Helen every so often. As a matter of fact, we invited her to several dinner parties that some of us, the radio network, had, and occasionally she would show up. She was a complex, interesting woman and a trailblazer. And even though she worked on the wire side and I was with the radio network, we were on the phone a lot, and it was always a pleasure to talk to Helen. Helen Thomas is now 89 and is the dean, or maybe I should say was the dean of the White House Press Corps, the longest-serving White House journalist ever. You know, she started back in 1960, covering then-elect President John Kennedy. Of course, she has come under fire in recent days because of that remark she made that's all over the Internet, where she told the people of Israel that they should, quote, get the hell out of Palestine, and that Jews should go back to Poland or Germany or wherever they came from. By the way, Helen Thomas is of Lebanese descent. She made some comments in apologizing for what she did, but many in the Jewish community are saying that it was just not enough. Helen Thomas broke a lot of ground, especially for women. She asked the tough questions while at the White House that needed to be asked, and I'm sure many presidents dreaded recognizing her for fear that she would come out with a zinger, a tough question that they would have to answer. What an odd way, though, for Helen to leave the White House. I will say this, though. Even though several people have canceled speaking engagements, including one high school where she was to have given the commencement address, Helen Thomas now can command just about any salary she wants speaking to any group that loves controversy. I'm Dennis Daly with your Daily News Update.